Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ninja Swim1 coming to you guys with another video. And in today's video, we are going to be playing with the Browns and the Panthers skins for the upcoming game. Well, before the upcoming game, hopefully, when this video rolls out. We'll have that going before the game. Browns versus Panthers. We're gonna talk a little bit more than that into the video. If you guys want to skip to the gameplay to see what I'd say, you can go ahead and want to. But yeah, we're doing two separate gameplays, so this video gonna be a little longer than expected. So yeah, so we are using the Blitz skin, which is the older version of the football skins. The football skins are actually in the shop right now. Let me go up here. You have the referees as well. We bought the whole female bundle a while back. Yeah. So here's the bundle for both sides of the skins. You obviously can change their edit styles to any team you want. Preferably for me, it's the Panthers. I can't wait for them to play. Yeah, we'll talk about more about that in this video. But yeah, here's the shop just in case anybody's curious. And we did buy the formation fighter as well. We did that a long time ago. But yeah, we're gonna use that for the Panthers, and we're gonna use this one, the OG one, for the Browns. You know, just because I wanted to use like two separate skins for the video, and just what I came up with. I kind of want to be a little creative with it. So yeah, I gotta fix the combo here, but yeah, we're gonna go in and get into a gameplay. If you guys continue to enjoy the content, I thought this would be a little fun thing to do. Make sure you give it a like, subscribe, trigger that bell so you get a notification every time a new video releases. And let's get right into it. Here in a match, and yeah, we're playing some Team Rumble. Yeah, so first up we have the Browns. So let's talk about them real quick. I know they're gonna have a dominant running game in this upcoming game, which is today against the Panthers. I'm making a late recording, so it's basically tomorrow, but I'm saying today. Yeah, they're dominant. I guess their dominant like thing on offense is the running game, right? So I had to deal a lot with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, if that's his name, Kareem Hunt. We'll have to deal with them a lot in this game. It's a lot to really just take in their offense, right? So if you can stop the run game, then the Browns has a less likely chance to win, which is not likely for us. We give up yards constantly. My team is obviously the Panthers, so yeah, we give up yards too easily. But we have a different defense this year, and our defense didn't play that bad last year. At least with the passing game, at least. But with runs, I think the Browns can really just flat out beat us, like on the ground. But defense, let's talk about their defense real quick. They have Myles Garrett, which is one of the best defensive edge threats in the league, or something like that. And I just found that crazy that our rookie Akem Ekwonu has to go against Myles Garrett. That's gonna be a pretty interesting matchup, man, because Myles Garrett, he's a dog. I'm just gonna say it right now. He's a dog, absolute dog. And yeah, that's gonna be really interesting to see how things play out with my team going into this game against the Browns. But like, let's talk about the Browns quarterback, Jacoby Brissett. I think that's his name. I'm not really too sure what to expect of him, but I hear so many people say like he's like not that good of a quarterback. But usually when people say that, they're usually the quarterbacks that end up making like the most surprise like out of anybody there. And I'm not really much to say because I never really seen the dude play. Really never seen him play, so I can't really judge him too much of like how he's gonna do. in this game. But I'm pretty interested to find out whether or not they going to actually resort to the passing if we are able to stop the run. Um, that's crazy. I mean, you got two people, so if one gets tired, like Nick Chubb, if Nick Chubb gets tired, and you have Kareem Hunt go into play here, I'm not I'm not too sure what's gonna go down there. Um, if they have to resort to passing, they got David Njoku, who I think Amari Cooper's playing. That I mean, man, if he could get the ball out to them, if Jacoby Brissett can get the ball out to them, we're in for a troublesome game. I am not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know if I said it or not, but most likely I didn't. But Clowney as well, he's actually on the edge as well, and mm, that's gonna be pretty tough, man. Dealing with them, I really don't know what to make of that. That's gonna be pretty interesting. And I really don't know if Browns have really good D tackles. They say they have a pretty decent O line. We're going to actually test that out in this game. Um, I'm not really sure if their O line is going to be like insanely crazy as we think it should be or we know it should be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like to see how the Browns actually do in this game. I see the Panthers kind of winning. I kind of want to save the Panthers, uh, for the Panthers gameplay here, but we're just talking about the Browns at the moment. But I feel like the Panthers has a good shot at winning this if they can somehow stop the run game. Um, if they can make them fumble as well. If you can make Chubb fumble or Kareem Hunt fumble, that'd be pretty interesting. I'm not saying that they will, but I'm just saying, if you can make either one of them fumble, if you can't stop their run game, but you can eventually tackle them down eventually, that will be interesting to see how that plays out. Honestly, now I know I'm leaving some people out here. What's his name? Is Denzel Ward. He's definitely going to be a valuable asset in that game, trying to stop uh, Laviska Shenault, Shy Smith, Christian McCaffrey. DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson. I mean, it's a lot of people. Like, I think Laviska Shenault is going to play a huge factor if he's actually playing in this game. Um, don't really know why, but we obviously have a ton of receivers that's going to be playing in this game, so I definitely like to see how that plays out. Adam? Let me know in the comments who you think is gonna win for one and for two, because I might say who you think is gonna win in the Panthers gameplay as well. So for two, do you think like if the Browns were to win this game, who would you think would make this game a win for the Browns? Who's gonna do the most? Who's gonna do the most work in this game? If I had to pick and choose who is a valuable asset in this game, I would have to pick probably Myles Garrett and Clowney. I think they are going to be like, a big part of this game. And there we go. 15-2. That's interesting. All right, now, so we're going to go ahead and get into the Panthers gameplay there. Um, it's very interesting to see what the Browns are going to do in this game. The running game and then the defensive pressure from Garrett and Clowney. That's all I really see in this game. And then obviously, the really good coverage by Denzel Ward. And yeah, I don't know if any of the receivers going to play a huge part in for the Browns. I'm not sure if the quarterback can get the ball off in time, maybe, but we have to see. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the paint. All right, guys. So now we're back, and yeah, let's let's talk about the Panthers now. Like the Panthers are pretty decent, as in the way they are approaching their wide receiver core. Like honestly, they can make some really good deals if they decide, like, you know what, we can't really use him like that, but he's like really good. But like it depends who they think about trading. As far as receivers, I think they can use all of them, but at some point, one of them is going to kind of probably feel left out, honestly, and then probably request a trade or whenever they can get one off the next year or during the season or whenever it can be, like, you know, whenever it can happen. But let's talk about how they are going to work in this game. Obviously, they got a revamp O line, which is my favorite part of this game. Christian McCaffrey is going to be playing a huge part as well. So the running game for the Panthers hopefully is going to be hopefully a factor if C-Mac can stay healthy. We're not really sure if he really can stay healthy, but it's just too much going on, that too many possibilities that both teams can possibly win this match. Um, I would like to see how, like, if we was to win it, how would we win it? Would we win it blowout style? Would we win it in a close game? Which I think is going to be a close out faction game. For some reason, I don't know. I think it's going to be really close. Whoever wins it, but I kind of do hope the Panthers win it. We got a newly acquired quarterback, Baker Mayfield, and Sam Darnold was out with injury, scary injury he had um, in the preseason game. But I already knew he wasn't gonna start anyway. I don't know why they was making him and Baker split reps, but at the same time, you know, Sam Darnold was obviously on the team a little longer, well, a lot longer than Baker Mayfield ever was. But he came to the team, and what's crazy is that this is kind of like a revenge game for Baker, only because it's the team that literally just got rid of him, and then they got Jacoby Brissett, you know, starting quarterback for now, at least. So I'm really trying to see how Baker's going to actually play this game as well. Question is our O-line going to hold up to Myles Garrett and Clowney? I really, really hope so. Only because I just kind of want to see how things are going to work between both teams. Honestly, I think it's going to be a really good game. And obviously, running game. I'm not just talking about Christian McCaffrey, but Chuba Hubbard and Dante Foreman. I think that's his name. They're going to be playing some very huge roles into the game too, to at least try to get us some yards in the rushing. I don't know why, but every time I see them rush, Dante Foreman and Chuba Hubbard, they always like rush for like 2 or 3 yards. I'm like, man, only 2 or 3 yards every time. I was like, man, that's not cool. Not cool at all. So, very interesting to see how that plays out in this game. I don't know. I really don't know how what to expect there. DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, LaVisca Chenault, Terrence Marshall, Shy Smith, definitely going to be playing huge roles into this game. Receiving core, if Baker could get off a really good pass to either one of them, they can get us a lot of yards. Tommy Tremble, I don't know if Ian Thomas is still out, but we have that. It's another tight end that plays really well too. Sorry if I'm not like shooting around or anything, or trying to just hit around some mats. Yeah, receiving core, I'm not really that mad at it. It's just O-line, and hopefully the running backs can stay up well, and hopefully McCaffrey does not get injured, because this man has been injury prone, but at the same time he is still one of the best running backs when healthy in the league. Still my favorite running back to ever played in general. I don't care how good Nick Chubb is. I don't care how good Kareem Hunt is. I don't really care how good really any running back is. It's just something about McCaffrey that is different from the others. I know he's on the Panthers, but he's just different. Um, Miss Reggie Bonifant as well. I think Reggie Bonifant was amazing on the team when we had him, but I think he's on Washington now. So they have a lot of our old players. We got rid of Curtis Samuel, a lot of old people we used to have. Um, yeah, so that's pretty interesting. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know how D-line's going to do. As in our safeties, we acquired Xavier Woods, and we still have Chin. So I'd like to see how Chin does, or what, at the strong safety position now. Um, that could prove useful. Be pretty interesting to see how Chin and Xavier Woods do on the field as well. Um, you obviously know we got the corners. The corners are going to play a huge role. Linebackers as well. I think we have somebody named Barnes. I'm not really sure. I think we got somebody named Barnes. We have Shaq Thompson. We have Damian Wilson. We have a lot of people that can prove use for us this game. We have Corey Littleton, I think from the Rams, maybe. I'm not really sure for what team he is on, but I think the Rams. And let's talk about our corners again. Now I'm saying we have Dante Jackson, C.J. Henderson, a whole bunch of guys there. J.C. Horn playing while injury this time, while being injured after coming from injury. Oh, I thought he was on freaking the other team. Couldn't see it error. But yeah, that should be pretty interesting how he plays out as well. I'm really interested to see how C.J. Anderson, J.C. Horn, Dante Jackson, all of them work together. That's going to be a very interesting point of this game. Yeah, I'm just hoping our O-line does really good as well. That way we can have some going there. Let's go. I do like my wins. I do not like losing. Got him. We need 2 more kills. Nice, 1 more. Let's go. That is another victory, boys. And yeah, that's just going to be it for the video. Let me know in the comments down below who you think is going to win this game. I got the Panthers because obviously they're my team. The Browns, I definitely see this being a close game considering that both teams are actually really good. They just got to see how both quarterbacks play as well. The running game for both teams could be very, very good. I'm not really sure what to expect of this game, but we have a tendency of losing really, really close matchups. I don't know why, but it's just been like that for years. And yeah, hopefully this can change for once this year. So if you guys continue to enjoy the videos, make sure you give it a like, subscribe, check that bell so you get notified every time a new video releases. And yeah, we'll be seeing the Browns here in a few. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.